Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi barakatuh. Welcome to 30 Days, 30 Lessons. I'm Ta, your new companion for today. You know who else had companions? Our Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Today's agenda calls for learning more about him and his fasting. Before we look at how the Prophet ﷺ fasted during this month, how did it begin? Ramadan began in the second year of Hijrah after it was made obligatory after the revelation of the ayats about Ramadan, specifically in Surah Al-Baqarah. Our Prophet ﷺ didn't only fast in Ramadan. The most well-known time he fasted outside of Ramadan was on Mondays and Thursdays. There's even Muslims today who fast on these days because it is sunnah. In fasting, there are 3 different levels. The first level of fasting is simply just refraining from food, drink, and anything else that would break your fast. Every Muslim starts at this level, but we should try to get up more levels. The second level of fasting is everything from the first level, and on top of that, refraining from sins or activities displeasing to Allah. We should all make an effort to remove sins or bad habits during this holy month and maintain our state of faith. The third level, which we should all try to achieve, is everything from the last 2 levels, and on top of that, having no concern for anything other than Allah. This is an amazing level of fasting and faith, and the Prophet ﷺ is an amazing example of this. The Prophet ﷺ fasted during a war. People today break their fast for any non-valid reasons. Meanwhile, the Prophet ﷺ is literally fasting while fighting in the Battle of Badr. When getting presented to tests while fasting, we should always try to do our best to succeed in those tests. Fasting is very tiring, and Allah rewards you for every hardship you go through. We should always try to achieve the 3rd level of fasting. We should always try fasting like the Prophet ﷺ. That's everything I've got. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi barakatuh.